ahead.
Hi, I'm Rob Rideout, and I'd like to be on Survivor. I feel that my life has prepared me for Survivor. I've pretty much been through in one incarnation about everything a person can have happen to them has happened to me. I started by being raised in the 1950s by an alcoholic doctor and his wife in a very dysfunctional family. When the 60s came in Haight-Ashbury, I was there. I did drop out in all of that. I became a musician. I went through 13 countries in Europe at the age of 19, survived that at a very young age. It was pretty fun. Then my sister died, my only sister. After that, we sold everything and moved to South America on a spiritual journey, my first wife and I. Then after that, it was divorce number one. I went to Fiji for 7 months and lived in the jungles. So I know what the jungles are like and what some of the vegetables are like underground, and coconuts. I also played drums in a band for a year on the road, and that was quite a year. Then I did 10 years of living on a 12-volt system in the woods. I rolled my truck and nearly died. My mother died after that. My house burned down. I lost everything I owned, and then got the news that my wife was pregnant. This is my second wife. Now I've got a son coming, and I'm 40 years old. Right after that, I was separated for a year, got back with my wife, fell off a roof 20 feet and broke my body in 12 places. Had to learn to walk again. Then came divorce number two, plus the loss of the house we rebuilt after the house fire, my property, and my son. They all moved away to the southwest. So I went to India and was at the Kumbh Mela with 10 million people and survived that. My father died. My best friend died at the same time, and I had to go through 2 years of college from that accident. Then, the big one is I battled alcoholism for many years of my life. I've been sober 9 years now, thanks to 2.5 years in prison in Arizona for an aggravated DUI. Surviving prison is a lot like surviving Survivor. I had to make alliances. I had to play the game. So you've heard quite a bit there, but I guess you kind of get the point. I mean, I've had a life that has totally prepared me for this show. I know I'm older. I'm a character. I'm a singer-songwriter. I wrote a book called Still Singing Somehow. You can see that on stillsingingsomehow.com. Everything about it, videos, radio interviews. That'll give you a good idea who I am. And I've also got a CD that accompanies this inspirational memoir by the same title, Still Singing Somehow. I think I'm the only author that has a book, A Survivor's Tale, that's an odyssey of one soul's karma, that has a musical soundtrack to back it up. I hope you like this. Hit me.